Hi everyone, my name is Natalie Gergis and I will be doing my consumer behavior project on how Airbnbs are not capturing enough consumers in the hospitality industry. Why did I choose this topic and why do I think it's important? I chose this topic because I'm one of the plenty customers that chooses a hotel over an Airbnb. This is because I believe that a hotel is more reliable and safer. After reading the huge content marketing opportunity that Airbnb is missing by Benji Hayam, I've learned that hotels attract more consumers than Airbnb. And this is because of many reasons we'll go throughout my presentation. Traveling is a major aspect of a lot of people's lives. Consumers want and need the best stay at the best price. And if a consumer is putting money into something, they want the best quality, they want the best price they can pay. Anything that has to do with money, I'm pretty sure any consumer and anyone can attest to it, that they want the best quality assurance they can get. Customers choose Airbnb because of how cheap it can be, but is this the better route? We'll find out throughout my presentation. According to Airbnbs versus hotels and which is better by Amy B, I've learned that the pros of hotels is that it's highly regulated, customer service tends to be the ultimate best, you'll feel pampered, booking is faster, hotels will give you more value. If something goes wrong, you can deal with it directly with the hotel. Booking dates can be flexible, multiple rooms for multiple guests, and hotels offer reward programs. Hotels have been around for about 250 years, so the longer they've been around, the more they've improved, and we see this with our own eyes. Pros of Airbnb. It's cheaper than a hotel. You can negotiate prices with the owner. Having a host can give you tips on where to go throughout your stay. Feels like you're at home, and it makes you feel like a local. Airbnb is essentially a website that you can book a stay at any city that you want, but the stay will be at someone's home. It'll be someone who owns the home and they rent out their place to you so you can stay there for the weekend, for the week, however long you like. And this basically is a way to make extra cash on the side for that owner. There are highs and lows of Airbnb, and the lows are definitely these. It's not as regulated. You have to read reviews for assurance. You have to look for superhosts. Superhosts are basically the best hosts you can find in that area. Consumers must communicate with hosts before and upon arrival. Neighborhood may not be safe. Opt for a private stay. This basically means that you can have a private home, or you can share with other people. If there's a 3-bedroom, you will be assigned one room, and then 2 other strangers can be assigned to the other rooms. Customer service is hard to reach. There's too many rules, and that's the main reason why people. One of the main reasons why people don't book an Airbnb. It prevents them because you'll be charged an extra however many dollars the owner wants if you break something, if you don't abide by their rules, or plenty of other things. I've learned this from a couple summers ago. I went on a girls' trip up in Traverse City, and we rented out an Airbnb. It was a beautiful home. They had a lot of things that were inside the home that were expensive, and they didn't want any of us to break anything. So we could tell just by this because each room had a camera, and we felt uncomfortable just by having a camera in the room, and that prevented us from booking an Airbnb after that. What do consumers think? According to some people still don't use Airbnb for these 11 reasons by Ruth Reeder. There was a group of people that were surveyed, and these were the reasons why they don't book an Airbnb. 38% say that they prefer hotel services, 38% say they're uncomfortable staying in someone else's home, 37% prefer hotel property amenities, 36% prefer hotel room amenities, 34% say that the option never occurred to me, 27% say renting a home is too expensive, 26% say do not need the extra space, 17% say they're concerned about safety, 17% concerned about cleanliness, 16% say that they're not sure what to do if there's a problem during the stay, and 9% say that they're not comfortable with booking and payment process. Overall, the main problem Airbnb is struggling with is safety. I know in the previous slide with the survey said that 17% are concerned with safety. However, in all the articles that I've read, they mainly mention safety and how Airbnb needs to improve this. I've also talked to many friends and family about this and what they think. And one of the options that they've said that, or many reasons that they've said that they don't book an Airbnb is because of the safety. Airbnb runs background checks on hosts, however, unexpected circumstances can still occur. If you book an Airbnb and you communicate with the host, and usually there's an icon on the Airbnb that you want to book of a picture of the host, and sometimes you can go to the Airbnb and it won't be the same host that you saw or you thought you communicated with. Also, people are concerned about the neighborhood itself and the safety around there. Surroundings are very important, so safety definitely plays a huge factor in why people don't book an Airbnb. My unique solution to this problem, what I believe Airbnb needs to do in order to improve the safety of its consumers is offer a reward system as an incentive by uploading a video of their experience at the Airbnb they completed their stay at. Record what the insides looked like. Record what the outsides looked like. Let us know how the host was. Let us know the local places you dined in at and the fun activities around the area. With this in order and listening to what the guest has to say vocally, I believe this system will give future guests better assurance on the Airbnb before booking. Further on, the reward system will be as followed. 1. You need a total of 30,000 points. 2. 3,000 points per video per stay uploaded through Airbnb. 3. 3,000 points grants $40 towards your next Airbnb stay. And 4. There are $400 possible dollars a guest can accumulate, and those $400 can go towards your next Airbnb stay. These are my sources that I've used throughout this project. If you would like more information, you can access any of these articles through any device that you have. I've truly enjoyed making this presentation, and I've learned a lot about it, and I've learned a lot about hotels itself and Airbnbs itself, and I hope that Airbnb will improve in the next couple of years on safety. Thank you for watching my presentation, and I appreciate your time.